So first of all, we have our very first printing of Veemon in BT2. Then we were given a DC1 Grand Prix card game stamped one. Then a while later, we had one drawn. That was in the art competition. Then we jumped into BT3, and everyone remembers the jamming Veemon. So we have the standard rare printing. Then in RB1, we got a reverse holo printing. Then for one of the store championships, we were given a common printing, and then also a holofoil of that version. Then we've got an alternate art printing, and then we had the ultimate cup printing, so the ultimate cup stamp. Then we see our first EX printing, so the EX1 Veemon, and that also had an alt art printing in a tamer box. Then we've got our first starter deck. So ST08 had the Veemon. This was the Allforce Veemon. Then we had 3 printings. So one was for a participant. Then we had a copy for the finalist. And lastly, we have a copy for the championship. So they were the 3 different printings. There's the champion one. I don't actually have one, but I do have a saver spot. Then we've got another alternate art of the ST08. Then we get our first pre-release Veemon. So this one came in BT8. For that pre-release, there was a winner's trophy card. That's that one there. And then the standard printing that came in the box was the last one that we got for BT8. Then we had a starter deck straight away after the first one, which was ST9. So this was the Imperial starter deck. And then we had the one with the golden Digi-Egg. And then the last printing for the ST9 was, they removed the text box and they gave us a bubble sealed. That was in the demo deck. Then we got one in BT11. So this was the pre-release card, and then we've got the standard printing. So the standard printing goes in, and then, can't quite get the page over. We've got the reverse holo, so that was sort of the reverse rare, uncommon. Then the next set straight away after, we have another one in BT12. So we've got the standard printing and then the demo deck printing. So that sealed up the bubble and took away the darkness behind the text. And then my favourite one so far is the BT12 where he's eating the ramen noodles. That's definitely a great holofoil pattern and everything. Then the only one not to get a reprint so far is the EX3 Veemon. So only just a single copy. Then we've got pre-release BT16 and standard printing BT16. And then the box topper BT16. Then we moved and we waited 4 sets till BT20. And we've got the release event. So it was the first release event Veemon. And then we've got the standard printing. Then we've got release event 21, BT21. And the Veemon that went with it. And then our last release event is the BT22. So we had Veemon 3 sets in a row. And then we've got the standard rare printing there. And lastly, we've got our promos. So we've got the promo where he's peeking behind the tree. We've got the promo where he's all happy. We've got the holo promo where he's running. Looks like he's running. I am missing the next one. I'll chuck it up on the screen. Missing that one. And then we've got our last promo, which I'm still yet to pick up as well, which is the bubbles. And that is all the Veemons. that have been printed. So let me know if I'm missing any, let me know if you like it, and I'll see you next time.